Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video is about the influence of a narcissist and their flying damn monkeys. Now, you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. This has always been a fight for three things: your sanity, your soul, and your ability to discern whether or not the narcissist is the real reason for all that unhappiness in your heart and in that relationship. The use of their flying monkeys, those that agree, those they use to triangulate you, influence your decisions, and make you think that you're tripping, is just an even deeper dive into how devious, mean, and callous of an asshole they truly are at a core level. See, when we peel back the layers on the manipulation, what you realize about a narcissist is that they can't do anything, and I mean this quite literally, anything without other people's validation in their life. And that's quite an interesting concept, isn't it? The very same person who says that they got it out of the mud, the same one who blames everybody else for all of their problems, the same one who is the superhero or the victim in every single story, needs other people to validate their shitty ass behavior. They need assistance from friends, family, and the kids that you share to try and have an influence on your behavior while completely ignoring their own, using people to their advantage, not even considering the consequences of how their shameful ass actions will hurt you in the end. And yep, this is who they are at a core level. And you want to know why they need the flying monkeys? Because they can't stand 10 toes down on accountability. They can't accept their own insecurity and justify how awful they treat everybody else in their life. They need to complain about the person they say that they truly love. And if you really want to know the real about it, this is just their feeble attempt to feel secure, because all of this shit is just a veiled attempt to feel confident, to insulate themselves from having to apologize, sacrifice, or admit they are a willing participant in the long ass line of broken relationships they've had in their life. And I want you to consider your own past, your own traumas, your own betrayals, how you were raised, possibly neglected, abused, used, and felt less than by the people who were supposed to love and protect you. You have become a success story. Regardless of the money or the status, you have empathy and compassion. You have changed the narrative in your life. You have opened your heart to others, possibly to your own detriment, because you don't want everybody else to feel as helpless as you did in the past. But a narcissist ain't built like that. Built to admit their faults, built to apologize, built to not live in misery every single day. In fact, misery is the only place that they find peace. Misery is what they try to project onto you, blaming you for their indiscretions you didn't even have shit to do with, all while using their flying monkeys as a proxy to get by on their inexcusable ass behavior. You would have never been happy in that relationship. You would have never won their heart. Your love, your kindness, your resources, your apologies would have never made them change. And the flying monkeys, most of them know. They just rather not have to deal with it. You heal from that. You gotta deal with that on a day-to-day basis, because it's easier for their raggedy ass confidence to feel better that they in fact aren't in the narcissist's path of destruction. So whether they're blind to the manipulation or not, your only concern is you getting the fuck out, going no contact with a whole clown show, and heal your fucking soul expeditiously. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired, and as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.